Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Foodie Furtado. Today I have brought for you all a healthy breakfast recipe. It is the methi parathas. This parathas you can take while traveling or also pack in your children's lunch box. It is a very easy and quick recipe. So let's get started with the recipe. Now here for the methi parathas, here I have taken here 3 cups of wheat flour, as you all can see. Now into this I'll be adding a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of ginger paste. You can even use chopped ginger, but since some people don't like the ginger coming under their teeth while eating, so I prefer ginger paste. Salt according to your taste. Half a teaspoon of carom seeds, that is ajwain. This you have to take in between your palms. Just press it a little, rub it a little bit, and then add it to this flour. Also, I'll be adding 3 finely chopped green chilies. You can reduce the number of chilies if you don't want it. You can make it 1 or 2, but I'm adding 3 finely chopped green chilies. Now, we'll give this a mix a little bit so that all the ingredients get mixed nicely with the flour. Now into this I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of ghee. This will give a nice taste for the parathas. This too will mix it very well with the flour. Now I'll be adding 1 bowl of fenugreek leaves. These leaves, I had removed the leaves of it, washed them nicely and chopped them fine. So this I'll be adding now. We'll mix this also very well with the flour. I'm also adding half cup of curd. This will make the parathas nice and soft. And as you all know, the health benefits of methi, it's very good for our health. So we have to put this like this in different items of our food and incorporate them into our food items so that we can get all the health benefits from it. We'll give this a nice mix. And now we'll be adding little water at a time and knead this into a semi-stiff dough. We don't want it very soft or we don't want it very hard. So we want a semi-stiff dough. So little water at a time and we'll knead this up now. Now here, as you can see, the dough is ready, as it is semi-soft. It is not very soft also, and it is not very hard also. So now we will just brush it with a little bit of ghee on top. And we'll leave it for resting now for 15 minutes. So now it's almost 15 minutes. So now let's proceed to make the parathas. So here now, for the preparation of the paratha, I have taken a portion from the dough. We'll take some dry flour and just dust it on the rolling board. And with the help of a rolling pin, we just roll it into a paratha. Now these methi parathas or any other paratha for that reason, they don't be very thin. So we have to keep it a little bit thick only. So here the paratha is ready. So now we'll proceed to fry it. So now here for frying of the paratha, I have taken a tawa and the tawa is nice and hot. So now I'll be putting the paratha on it, and now we'll fry it till it gets nice golden brown spots and it is cooked on one side. Here in the meantime, I'm showing you another paratha. I've taken a portion from the dough and now we'll roll this. Don't keep it too thin because parathas are never so thin. Paratha is ready. I flipped it onto the other side now and it has got small brown spots. So now we'll be brushing it up with a little bit of ghee. And we'll flip it on to the other side, and on the other side also we'll brush little ghee on the other side too. Now you can see this paratha is nicely cooked with nice golden spots on the sides. And here the paratha is ready. So I'll take it off onto this plate. So here the delicious looking methi parathas are ready. They are looking so tempting, guys. Also guys, how did you like this recipe of mine? Let me know in the comment section below. You can have these parathas with either curd, pickle or ketchup. So here you can see how soft the parathas are turned out. And so delicious they are looking, very soft. So guys, please do take a moment and subscribe to this channel of mine and join this family, and also press the bell icon just next to it so that you all would get notified each time I post a new video. Also don't forget to like this recipe and share it with your family, friends and relatives. I will see you all in my next video with a fresh and amazing recipe. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye bye.